Hi, I'm Barry Sahajian. This is Perfect Bass Technique number 3, runs up and down the neck. I'd like to show you a technique that makes going up and down the neck so much easier, as you can see, and relaxed, and it doesn't work everywhere, but it works famously in a lot of places as opposed to shifting positions. That's usually how most people get up the neck on guitar and bass. This technique employs shifts and stretches, so you kind of crawl up the neck, and it allows you to go much faster and smoother. And let me show you how it works. Okay, we're in the key of C, and it's based on thirds. The first two Perfect Bass Technique videos were based on thirds as well. This is a different permutation, and it goes root, third, root. Then you go up to the next degree of the scale and go root, third, root, and then again root, third, root. Now the root, when I'm going up here, would be on the mode. It would be on the Ionian mode, the first degree, and then the Dorian mode, and then Phrygian, Lydian. You know, if you know your modes, you know what I'm talking about. If not, don't worry about it. Just absorb the technique, the stretching and the pivoting. So here we go. I'm going to play the line. Now you see how I kind of crawled across the neck? Let me explain what I did. I played root, third, root. That would be a C, E, C. Now, right now, I'm going out of position by playing the F, third fret D string, with my index finger. And then I stretch over with my middle finger to grab the D. See that? By doing that, I moved a position. I moved to the next position, technically. And so I didn't do it by jumping like this, or... Now what I do is I hit the E and I stretch again. And then I hit the G with my index finger, and I now just went up another position. So now I go down to the E again, and now I want to go to the fourth degree, playing the F to an A to an F. Now here's where the pivot comes in. I'm playing in position here when I get there, the F. Now I take and I pull my index, I tuck my index finger right here, and play the A. You might normally play it in position with your ring finger, but I'm going to use my index, which looks strange, but the whole idea is I've now just got to another position. So let me go for that slowly. A stretch, stretch again, stretch, pivot. There's a lot of things about this. This is not just the technique. The exercise itself can become a vocabulary item. You can use this in solos or in your lines. It's very diatonic. It's in the key of C, so you can find a lot of places to use it. You can change the rhythm of it and still maintain the technique. I'd like to show you the many possibilities of using this technique as well as the line. And also, you can use this on different scales and arpeggios, the stretching and the pivoting. It really boosts your technique to know this type of thing. There's a lot more you can do with that example, and I'd like to show you in an upcoming video how to use it using the harmony, playing against chords, and how you can put it into a song. But right now, I'd like to do one more thing. I'd like to break down that line into the two components that I used. I'm going to start off with the pivot. And let me play you the pivot at tempo to show you what it sounds like. I put it in 2 keys just to make it sound interesting, in D minor and E minor, but I'm going to show you the D minor only at this point. So what's happening is it's sort of a D minor 9 technically, D, F, A, C, E, the 9, and then the 11th, the G. So and it'll work fine with a D minor chord, even an F chord, even though the 11th is there and the 9, it'll work fine as long as it's major. So we'll start in the 5th position, D on the 5th fret, first note. And so we're in position so far. And then we shift right here, and we hit the A, where you would normally play it like this. If you're going to stay in position, we're going to play, and then baby finger on the F, which is the 3rd, minor 3rd, and then you're going to shift with the index finger on the 5th, the A, which puts you in the 7th position. And now we shift again. We go to the 9th position, E to G. So far we have 2 shifts. On the F with the baby finger to the index, and on the C with the baby finger to the index on the E. Now a little different going down. Now here I play it 2 different ways. I first play the line goes, so you play it 9th fret and then the middle finger, so we're staying in position the first half of the line, and then second time we play it, I put the shift. I put E and on the E with the index finger, and C I shift to the C, which puts me in the 7th position. And when I get to the A and the F, I do it again. I first stay in position the first time I play it, and then the second time I play it, I go index to baby finger. Shift, shift. I like to point out that you can get notes and tabs for this stuff at my Patreon page. You can find a link to my Patreon page in the description below. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do. Comment, like, and hit the bell to be notified of all my upcoming videos. I could sure use the support to help this channel go. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you the next time.